we have a little interview with the other chief petitioner. Paul and I are both chief petitioners on the Oregon Cannabis Tax Act, but our other chief petitioner is Dr. Phillip Leveque, a professor, retired professor of pharmacology and toxicology that taught up here at the current OHSU, also taught at Georgetown University and a number of other universities around the world. So, without any further ado, here's an interview with Dr. Leveque down at our Portland Saturday Market booth. You're welcome to come down and sign our petition, the Oregon Cannabis Tax Act. And today we have one of our chief petitioners at our booth, Dr. Phillip Leveque. Dr. Leveque is a retired professor of pharmacology and a lobbyist for AARP, the American Association of Retired Persons. Hello, Dr. Leveque.
Good afternoon.
Tell us why you decided to be a chief petitioner to regulate the sale of marijuana to adults and allow doctors to prescribe it through pharmacies.
I practice medicine in Malala, and I found out either directly or indirectly that many of my patients were not only using my prescriptions for the control of pain, but they were also smoking marijuana. So I did an investigation of my own and found out that marijuana has been used for thousands of years and very effectively for a whole variety of different kinds of problems.
Would you tell us what your credentials are?
I have a PhD in pharmacology, and I'm an osteopathic doctor. I taught pharmacology and toxicology for approximately 30 years.
All right. Well, we really thank you again for being a chief petitioner. We need people with your types of credentials to sign on. Is there anything you'd like to tell our television audience?
Sign this petition and get this back on the ballot. We had 2 votes to make marijuana available for medical purposes. It's time that the hypocrisy quit and we make it available not only for medical purposes but also for recreational purposes, which it is being used for right now. But a person who uses for recreational purposes and is caught by the police could lose his home, his car, his bank accounts, any of his assets that he had. This will correct that.
Well, thank you again. Appreciate it. All right, thanks.